Family Leonardo, me Nasiladi Don Multimedia, the CEO, Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Me, family, una good evening, una good afternoon, or una good morning. This now on a program again, Salon CashBox. Family, today now the 25th of March, 2025. Family, today I can talk about waiting a title. Samura Kamara, the difficult situation. Some people today, I want intentionally come talk to Samura Kamara and the people where they be in Samura Kamara and the one them where they support Samura Kamara in this fight and the one them where not too sure. And also, the one them where they oppose them. The bulk. All inclusive. I want can talk. Let we be reasonable. Let we be logical. And let we open we minds for think. Let we open we mind. Let we get an open mind to this whole thing where we depend delicate today. You know, some people before going to my message, I just want to say happy birthday to AUNTY. A very, very happy birthday to you, sir. You know, he's one man where every time I mention a name, you know, I can kind of like feel a little bit sad because I know he's a very clever man, but got swayed into believing nonsense. Hey, you see, when he's standing for electoral justice, that's the AUNTY I know that doesn't compromise, you know, life situation. How this man allow for belief just because, you know, AUNTY acts like, you know, people where beaucoup people you know na salon. I forgive them because of one reason. They were going through pain. They feel the pain. They were desperate for make, you know, Mother Biyogo that they believed all kind of thing. I understand that. Because sometimes desperation can lead we for do waiting we not for do. And part of my message today, for address the people where they support or where kind of like 50-50 into this all electoral justice. Be careful, make desperation not lead una. Usai enough for lead una. May not care una go na odon. You see, salon people, we have to be careful. We have to be careful. We have to be careful when, you know, we are agitated, when we kind of like so desperate for make something happen. But at the same time, when you dey wait, you get for wait expectantly. You get for wait They see, like I say, there is a light, out of the tunnel, at the end of the tunnel. You get for wait with a vision. You get for wait with information. So I want to talk to, like, we all today, we all, including myself. Happy birthday, Imran. You see, salon people, today I want to make we all get like an open eye, please, open heart. Just focus with me for maybe the next 10-15 minutes. I beg of you. You say, salon people, we began this thing called tripartite. It's a three-party where go sit down and say they want for do something. By the way, also before I go to my message, you see, salon people, God, salon, I am genuinely worried about salon. That if we need to make this thing succeed, this fight for electoral justice, we need to do everything we utmost. Samura Kamara, and you now the international community, we must succeed in this. If they genuinely care about Africa. But you see, to the international community, we're not too sure if you guys really do care about us. Is it a competitive world? Are you looking at us as a competitor? And you rather seeing us in this situation than us trying to come of age and compete with you guys? You see, to the international community, how do you see Africa? A huge competitor waiting for all the challenges of the world? We've got the youthful population. As of today, to the UK, like there was a news, Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor, Civil Unions, the Chancellor of the Exchequer is the equivalent of the Finance Minister in Sierra Leone. I heard her saying that, they need to invest in artificial intelligence to meet like the lack of population, the population drift, the ageable population. They need to invest on AI, artificial intelligence, so it can help improve productivity. They know they've got aging population. We know that, and you know that. Is this the new trend to keep us poor? Because we've got the youthful population. We can grow really fast if all we do is to just achieve and rebrand the name Africa, the name Sierra Leone, the name Burkina Faso, the name Guinea-Bissau, the name Nigeria, the name Tanzania, the name Kenya, Uganda, you name them. You know too well. All we need is that branding. Is this why you're keeping us unstable? Is this why you're keeping us, like this shattered? So confidence, has been killed. Confidence, it's nowhere to be found in Africa. Is this why? Because you cannot tell us you were part of like a tripartite, three-party engagement. The two parties are now fighting at each other. But yet you are nowhere to tell us. What is your take to all of this? What is your take? The UK ambassador, the American ambassador, but he is kind of like perambulating all over Sierra Leone, going to these radio stations, TV platforms, talking about, oh, like the implementation of the, the tripartite, the whatever, the regulation nonsense. Is that truly what we really need? Confidence do not come by just trying to polish something like an old metal that is already rotting, but you're just kind of like painting it. And all it requires for it to be like for it to cause damage is for someone to stand on it because it's already rotting. Yes, paint is a way to prevent rots, but this iron is already damaged. Salon people, we're in this dilemma because of the international community. And this is why I want us to talk. I want to talk to Samura Kamara today, talk to the international community and us, the people, especially, and also, especially the people when they wait expectantly. You see, the people in a salon, all waiting the old way back. It's reputation. All waiting the old way back is reputation. It just takes me back to, I think there's somewhere in the Bible, I think it's in Romans. I think it's the book of Romans. It says the whole creation is waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God. Because you see that when you connect that, the Bible say, I've given you everything that pertains to life and godliness. And then in Romans, it then say the whole creation is waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God. So in other words, like God don't say he don't give we all thing, but now in a wait for make we manifest waiting he don't give we for make it come to light and let we begin enjoy him. The whole creation, the world is waiting for the manifestation. Just for make Africa manifest, waiting God bless we with. That is all the world is waiting for. But oh yeah. And this takes me neatly to, this whole interview between Fabian, Swales and this idiot Imran Silla. Some people, and you see, most Africans don't take salon, or most salon people don't take salon as with man dirty box. This Imran Silla one at the CISO, if you didn't London, they pass. If you didn't London, they pass. One better thing, and nobody do for yourself. Yes, they get job because this country, they must give you job. You must get job. All man and society get job. You see, another problem, because sometimes I can feel where people qualify, but are not able to get job in the area of expertise. I can really feel for people like that. But waiting and on leg, now when they say, you don't get job in waiting center you study for, but the moment una go salon, then they go give una this high-flying job instead of una actually try for their under person and learn, then they go give them this high-flying job. They go make costly mistake when they destroy the country. These guys, they don't get no corporate acumen, no corporate mindset, they don't get. Institution mindset, they don't get. They want them back home, we can go back in the salon, all waiting and all work for like the UN. We're all waiting in the Duna grant. You are the this guy, they talk about. I'm glad for Vicky Mo Small at the interview where he tell and say, I think like this message don't they sink in. This guy, where with all the goodness we make for that young lady, all the goodness, rude guy, arrogant. They talk nonsense, but they want to make them believe in nonsense. The one big mistake where they make, I believe nearly the all Nearly the all. And that guy, Moyni now, so Dr. Moyni now, so he did really well. It's like that guy we clued up, he understand. But to get that idiots, one other idiots, something Jalode, where in between the battle, Imran Silapa and Big Fool. That one we're saying in a director of tourism. These guys, you're the director of tourism. Do you know that one grain risk, one grain thing can destroy a whole institution? One grain thing. Before that, they're all kind of like they talk, say, oh, well, one thing no more, no, we'll just destroy we country. Shut up! Do you know, like there are things that when the way like na systemic risk? One grain thing. Imagine you get cookery shop. Then go talk, say, you know, and as far as see one really, you know, despicable thing, one really bad thing, where one lady apparently if they sell cookery bar or so, what they do, they piss na the plazas. Una tell me if that lady they in cookery shop open again. Una tell me. Well, if una they say one grain thing they destroy within, then that lady they will go piss na the plazas. Una go buy to her back. Una open cookery shop back. Una open cookery shop back. You see, these are the things. Like, these guys, you don't get a clue. We don't know it's in a brand. We don't know it's in a brand name. When a brand name be destroyed, nothing they bring and come up again. Nothing. So, one great thing they destroy a country. Especially where they say, we own country already, we get so many things that we hang over with. But I'm glad Vicky more like in pick up something where Imran Silla always see the most of. Oh, the president, how can you tell me about the brand? Where they say, like, you know, in the history of Salone, the president just go to Vienna, he go pull $800 million there, 800 million, 1 billion. Ah! Now, bega money. Now they talk about, say, we reputation, the intact. Can you imagine? No, can you imagine? Like Davos, quite recently, you know, this guy was telling me, this guy, I think, where Dr. Moinina, I don't forget his first name, where actually we talk about a friend, we give example to a friend, where come out at the World Economic Forum, it was held in Davos a few months ago. Like, they went there, you know, President, but you know, go for go meet, you know, investors them, for go meet people, you know, banks, for build with image, but rather Usai go now Vienna Usai for go big money. Then they did this idiot, this Imran Silla, because these guys they don't get no iota of idea how things them they run. They don't get idea. That guy now not be pass like one close friend will die, Stephen. Oh my God, yeah, good God, very close. Stupid idiots then. You see. They talk, say, oh, and the presidents go, like, one guy, Davos, why we know they go to them place in the World Economic Forum? Also, we would go build connection, build with image, connection with banks. How them forgive we money for let we rescue the country. I hear Vicky Rumo himself, they talk about, say, oh, how would they go about debt? Vicky Rumo, I go excuse you, but debt, now for redeem Salone in Africa. Debt. It don't necessarily mean say pass we go to Wetimandemu. We can do them internally. But again, is the middle income earning power in Africa strong enough for make them generate enough capital for Africa for make God, you know, some people because I don't get long time again, might go to me message directly. You see, salon people and by the way, before I just want to make the branding thing, where he asks me in a way, this guy would necessarily I'll deal with him at some point. Now, when they talk, say, oh, you know, make one thing, no more can't judge. It is because they don't even understand. Because there is this thing where they call systemic risk. Systemic risk, one great risk, they destroy, they affect you politically, economically, you know, socially. One great thing. So how can you, when I talk about downplay the whole impact of like the drugs business? How do they downplay that? Now ain't responsible for make we not get access to finance, for make we able to provide water, for make we invest in we hospital, for make we invest in we agriculture, for make we invest in we picking them, we education. This is the reason. The damaged reputation. And as you don't they talk nonsense. Nonsense. Stupid Imran Sila and that always saying that director for tourism where they talk nonsense. Oh, well, they get good, we they focus on the positives. Oh, no, don't understand. The people that they go invest in a salone, no personal. You listen where that stupid idiot, the Imran Sila, they talk about due diligence. You know it's not due diligence? Idiot. You know, salon people, I want to talk to Samura Kamara. Samura Kamara, we understand the dilemma you're in. We understand the situation where you did. It is difficult. But also understand the agitation. You know, the way where the people and they on the edge, the way where the people you know, the mind they jog right now. Also understand that. How do you manage that? You see, what you do on right now, it's a game of information control. We understand that. Spoke to somebody today. It's a game of information control. But this information control, one, you for the people and team for believe in the people. Secondly, if the international community and then they tell you and guide you as to how you for say things, because not for give like the opponent, like you know, any information we go make them prepare, like you don't give them any preparedness. Did they guide you? How really you trust the international community that they're not playing game with you? Because in as much as when they tell you now, say, be careful what you they say, how you know say, then you go to take and say they're playing games like all the diplomacy where they go now with Madabio, they're playing games with him. But what makes you think they're not playing games with you also? Although, based on the principle of democracy, you hold the sharp side to the left because now Madabio don't go play diplomacy with because of the principle of democracy, where they flagrantly abuse. Because the international community cannot sit by and watch where Madabio destroy democracy in front of their eye. So how do you know? We understand. Because this whole thing, you know, a person tell me, say, we want to win the war, not to the battle only. We want to win. We want to win the war. We want to win things holistically, but not to the battle. Not to the battle for say something on social media. Oh, Samura Kamara sell. Not to the battle for say, oh, like, bro, look, 2 years now. We understand. Now 2 years ago, so yes, the people that they on the edge, but honor the people them also. We get for watch and say, waiting na the basis where we the fight for. Can the international community be trusted in this fight? They could well be playing the diplomacy, high diplomacy game with Madabio. And then when we see them in the way, they say, oh, boy, look, Madabio, and encourage them for going under, they do this, they do that. Hey, me, and then they ever tell Una, say, oh, like, Una, wait no more, this is over. I don't tell Una that because I am very logical. In as much as I can get information where people and they tell me, but I don't talk like that. I don't talk like that. The only thing where me based me hope, and I'm very, very hopeful in this fight. Now, because I believe in the principle of democracy and the international community cannot play. The only way we make I can doubt them, because I know these people, they want keep what I say earlier in this audio, for say them guy they are, they want keep Africa in this Urara where we always did in a mess. But if it genuinely they want the good of Africa, they cannot let Madabio stay hang on to this power. if they genuinely want Africa to grow. What is the fight? Naya, Samura Kamara. Samura Kamara, in your quiet moment, this message, I want to make you listen now. Do you feel, and you don't need to tell with this, because again, maybe then they tell you, say you need to control what they tell with. But how do you play? How do you manage this whole thing? For keep the people hopeful and also keeping the international community promise them, say, you don't go talk too much. I know it's high level, it's difficult for you. You are in a dilemma. But what pressure do you put on them? What do you tell them? You have to confront them and say, do not play games with me. Because in as much as now you tell me, say, go quiet, you could well be playing like games with Madabio for like high diplomacy, for making her encourage her, for making her call her Omore. But also, do not play games with me. Because the people out there are desperate for a change. The people out there are desperate for change. And it's difficult for manage the people and for tell the people and now say, okay, unabia no more, unabia. How do they keep their hopes alive? Is it just by waiting where they can talk on social media? And like, you know, the way that they brand this social media, oh, saying are useless people and they are not learning and they, like, you know, like, so but we, you know, one day wanna go understand. But how do you get these people? How do you get the people for keep their hopes alive? I know it's a difficult situation for you. I know, I understand. But the people of Sierra Leone, look, me they tell you now, let we keep we hopes alive. And me personally, una will believe in me, 102. Trust me, I don't tell you now, by June, this is the reason why Samura Kamara ought for put pressure on these guys. Ought for put pressure on these guys. This is a fight we cannot afford to lose, sorry. We cannot afford to lose this fight. When you listen to people like that, Imran Sila, it tells you, Salone, you know, we're in a mess. We are in a complete mess. These people do not understand the root cause to development. They don't get any clue. No iota of understanding at all. They don't get any clue. They try for, you know, Fabian, now your name, Fabian Swells. You ask him the question about the president in Peking being involved. They try for balance him. I know that's the game he was trying to play. Okay, fair enough. It gets small points for say a need for build about the image. But what? No, not try for twist it in like I say, all that good things. Then the MCC, we see how one of they mess them up. The MCC, as a result of the bad practices, that's why they say until the full implementation of the tripartite. All of these things will not be supposed to get there if you guys were managing the country the right way. For the fact that they say wait until like the implementation of the tripartite, it tells you something is wrong. It tells you way before the election, you guys were not supposed to win the NCC, but God knows what you would have been to do. It is clear to Salone people then. Salone people, this fight, we must win it. We live and in the balance now this fight. Without the winning of this fight, Salone people, when I just say tata to Salone, when I say bye-bye to Salone, and I'm saying this with all seriousness, and I know what I'm talking about. Because somebody can be serious, but they don't know what they talk about. If they talk full sober, he's still serious. I know what I'm talking about. For my Salone become the Dubai of this world, this fight, we must win it. We must. It is the lifeline to Salone and Betewan. We must win it. We must. It is sad that you see people, when they see people way, they don't get no clue and then they talk about salon business. This Imran Sila, nothing you know, Sabi. Since I can't England, it's small, a land small English. It just feels say it don't arrive. If he say in a man with sabi talk, stupid talk, stupid idiot. If you don't know this country, they pass pass. Now that they control the image of the country. I know. They pass now this country. Now they go and talk now, but decisions and when they change the country, we image. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You wait, there is a place for you. You wait, keep waiting. We they tell una who tell we for stop for wait and begin strategize for one after them 2 idiots party there. But keep waiting. Una understand a little bit on Samura Kamara in position, and also Samura Kamara understand with position. You have to find a balance. You are a leader. You have to find a balance. You must find this balance. You must find it.
And when you get there, there's a hand to hold. I believe when your days down here are through, there's a place up there for people like you.
You will wait. There is a place up there.
If you walk around with your
Hearts on your sleeve.
and
If you try to be the change you want to see,
if you
hang around your life for love so someone could stay. There's a place for people like you. Family, when I get to do this program, no program, Salone CashBox. And God bless you now.